Yeah, I was battling about this one, but I got to go ahead and admit, for the first time, I got to do a video and say something that sex is even with. I battled back and forth, but I got to admit, before I say it though, I want to ask God to forgive me of my sinful ways and my desire to fornicate out of this world. That good feeling is good. It's unbelievable. But I ask again, only God can actually give and grant the grace and mercy to forgive an idiot and a sinful man like me. Motell, Granite the Great, Cold Crown, whatever you want to call this. I want to thank God again. But let me say, sex is even with marijuana. Yep. I realize that for young people and old people alike, the ganja smoke, the smell of Marathon OG, and everything else that can go. Shout out to Nipsey Hussle, California, and everybody else. This in particular is a good feeling. So sex is even. Marijuana is even with sex. They both produce happiness for the people involved. Now, sex can possibly take a back seat if you want to use marijuana, because marijuana can be a one-man sport. You actually can participate in marijuana smoke by yourself and achieve this happiness level on your own, where sex requires two people. So I don't know, I'm going to leave it at even right now, but I might almost be leading towards giving marijuana a couple of points extra. But let's just say sex is even with marijuana. So this is Motell, Granite the Great. Man, I want to tell you, like the marijuana smoke, I don't know if this is good or evil or whatnot. It comes from the ground. A lot of people love it, and the government has now decided to try to jump on board, to kidnap the monies of the people who were Underground Railroad, Harriet Tubman style making money. They want to kidnap those funds and try and put them out the game, like they put pimps out of the game by allowing social media to allow women to hold themselves without any instructions or guidance. So now we got this independent move that the government is making to take over marijuana. So they're closing a lot of doors on entrepreneur work that men used to do in the streets. They been took away the backyard mechanic. You can't fix on them cars and stuff no more. They took away pimping by creating the social media racket, and women can hose themselves, can pimp themselves. And then now you're going to take away marijuana by making it legal. So sex is still clinging to that. They can talk about diseases or whatever. So maybe I'm going to get that point back to sex, because they still using sex. Sex has been going for a long time. They talk about the AIDS and monkeypox, anything else that you can get down there from having this encounter. But hey, the more they talk about things that feel good, the more I start to smile, because that's all we got. You know, the hell with that murder, crime, and thieving and robbing and all of that shit. I'm like my boy Prince said in one of his songs, instead of the bombs crackling in the sky, man, I'd rather be on the couch making love to you. A word to Chris Brown. Love y'all.
Nice kitty, because I wouldn't do it.
No, I know.
How about you?
No, I wouldn't touch it.
All the windows for the Bluebird windows.
All right.
But I feel like you the best. You making it hard to love you, but I keep on trying. DJ